It's the NFL on EA Sports as we get a rematch of the helmet catch game.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Return coming from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, his second year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability, there's no question there. It is now the consistency in taking care of the football that will be a big part of Drake's career.
First down throw for May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Operating from the gun, here's May. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down. From the gun, it's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Offense to the line for second down. To the air yet again, May. That one complete to Hooper. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Running for it with Stevenson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Stevenson with another carry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's May. This throw is caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Stevenson hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This is taken in at the 13. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
Coming left is Tracy. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing now, off play action. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. New England taking the field, its second series of the game coming up. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
New set of downs for him from the 46. May on 1st and 10. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Gibson. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. They'll run, Gibson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 13. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Let's go now. Brings up 2nd and 2.
It is Cup, left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 29, he finds Slayton. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's another New York Giants
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Tracy once more. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Going play action, May. That'll be complete to Gibson.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were aimed.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And the fake's not going to pay off as that winds up incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, set!
They put a receiver in motion right. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They go right back to Tracy. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Throwing is locked. This finds Bellinger. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Gibson. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down, May. And a man is there to knock that away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. May now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. May to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th. And we've seen this before. It's a fake. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fake backfires spectacularly. They take the turnover back for 6. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Patriots offense all set to go. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Made out a throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Locked to throw it. Brought in right side. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. From the 41. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Gets this to Slayton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to give them the lead. Gano ready to send this away.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Patriots back on offense late in the 1st half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, it's May. He beams one, deep right side. That's complete, inside the 35-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now, and they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To the air yet again, May. Throwing for the end zone. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. Well, I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This taken from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in this second half. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Slot receiver headed left.
At the 28-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds a seam down the middle. Running down the left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A handoff to Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
Here we go, set.
Here's Locke. This throw is caught. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores now. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. May on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. To throw, here's May. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. Has it at the 7. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Gibson gets it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's throwing for it. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
He'll begin his return from the 11. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. To to throw. Here's Locke. Has his man, it's Tracy. Jukes his way into the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
That's good for a New York.
Locke. He's got Bellinger. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now.
7-yard pickup.
Let's go.
2nd and 3 at the Patriots.
Throwing is Locke. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
From the red zone now. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go, sack.
At the 12-yard line.
They run. Here's Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the
Let's
play.
go now.
That's another.
Here's Singletary. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Locke to the air. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Go.
Locked down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Loss on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This is from 35 out on the left hash. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Patriots and Antonio Gibson back out on offense. He'll get this to Henry. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Gibson here from the gun. Still finding room past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running it again with Gibson. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. 2nd and 3 now. Again, up the middle to Gibson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Gibson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots tie it up at the end of the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the... All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has it at the 11. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Giants and Darius Slayton with the football once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now.
It's Tracy on the carry. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7. Lock to throw it. Pass cut by Tracy. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Here's Tracy. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now from the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down.
Locke looking to throw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go.
Back to throw. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
On for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Patriots running their offense out there. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's May. It's complete to Hooper. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The give inside to Gibson. And he's tackled for a short gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Brought in by Hooper. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
That one complete to Hooper. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the air on 1st down, May. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. They run it with Gibson. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Again, it's Gibson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming here from the 12. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Ready. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The Giants using their first timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The give inside to Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Third down, 1 yard to go. On the option, here's Gibson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We'll put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Stevenson will not score. And stops him short of that goal line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
39. Giants 29. Joey Sly.
And all set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This taken from the 12. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road.